Once upon a time in the bustling city of Finland, there lived a young man named Alex. He was an ordinary guy like you, with big dreams and an insatiable desire for a better life. However, he found himself constantly struggling with his finances due to his habit of overspending. One day, while scrolling through his favorite social media platform, Alex stumbled upon a video that changed his life. It was a captivating story about a person who had successfully achieved financial freedom by implementing a series of simple yet powerful strategies. Intrigued, Alex decided to follow these 7 tips and embark on his own journey toward financial stability. As Alex set off on his quest for financial stability, he came face to face with the initial pivotal advice: put an end to overspending. He realized that his habit of impulsive purchases and unnecessary expenses had been the main obstacle standing in the way of his financial well-being. Determined to break free from this cycle, he meticulously analyzed his expenses, identifying areas where he could cut back and eliminate unnecessary spending. With a newfound commitment to self-discipline, he resisted the temptation to splurge on luxury items and instead focused on essential purchases. By implementing this tip, Alex experienced a significant shift in his financial situation. The money he once wasted on impulsive buys started accumulating, providing him with a sense of control over his finances. As he continued to track his expenses and differentiate between needs and wants, he became more mindful of his spending habits. This newfound awareness allowed him to make conscious choices that aligned with his financial goals, ultimately propelling him towards a brighter future, free from the burdens of overspending. Inspired by the captivating story he had come across, Alex realized the importance of setting financial goals in his quest for a better life. He understood that without clear objectives, he would continue to drift aimlessly, never truly making progress. So he set his sights on both short-term and long-term financial goals. He aimed to build an emergency fund, pay off his debts, and eventually save enough to purchase a home. Setting these financial goals provided him with a sense of purpose and direction. He broke down his objectives into smaller, manageable milestones and created a roadmap to track his progress. Regularly reviewing and reassessing his goals helped him remain focused and motivated. Each step he took brought him closer to achieving his desired financial future. With his goals serving as a guiding light, Alex made informed financial decisions and remained committed to his journey toward financial stability. As he delved deeper into his financial transformation, he encountered the powerful tip of paying himself first. Recognizing that he had neglected his own financial well-being in the past, making a conscious decision to prioritize saving and investing in himself was not an easy task. However, with every paycheck he received, he set aside a portion for savings before allocating funds for bills and other expenses. This change in mindset proved to be a turning point in Alex's financial journey. By paying himself first, he created a habit of saving consistently, building a solid financial foundation for the future. This practice not only ensured that he had funds available for emergencies, but also instilled a sense of financial security and empowerment. Alex realized that by prioritizing his own financial goals and treating himself as a priority, he was setting himself up for long-term success. As time went on, the amount he saved each month grew, providing him with the safety net and the means to pursue his dreams. Paying himself first became a non-negotiable habit, further reinforcing his commitment to financial well-being. With each paycheck, he celebrated the progress that was made towards his goals, knowing that he was investing in his own future and taking control of his financial destiny. As the journey went on toward financial freedom, he confronted the challenge of impulsive purchases and realized the importance of tip 4, avoiding impulsive purchases. He recognized that these impulsive buying habits were hindering his progress and draining his finances. Determined to change, Alex implemented a simple yet powerful strategy to combat this tendency. Whenever he felt the urge to make a spontaneous purchase, he instituted a mandatory waiting period. He would step back, take a deep breath, and give himself time to reflect on whether the purchase was truly necessary and aligned with his financial goals. This deliberate pause allowed him to regain control over his impulses and make more mindful decisions. By avoiding impulsive purchases, he not only saved money, but also learned the art of delayed gratification. Over time, this practice became second nature to him. By practicing patience and mindfulness, he discovered the ability to discern between essential needs and passing desires. This newfound discernment empowered him to resist the allure of impulsive buying and make choices that were in line with his long-term financial objectives. With each successful avoidance of impulsive purchases, Alex celebrated the strengthening of his financial discipline, an inch closer to the financial freedom he sought. As Alex's financial journey progressed, he discovered the significance of tip 5, using cash or debit cards. In the past, he had relied heavily on credit cards, often falling into the trap of accumulating debt. Recognizing the need for a change, making a conscious decision to shift his spending habits towards cash or debit cards wasn't that hard. Furthermore, using cash or debit cards minimized the risk of accumulating debt. He no longer relied on credit and was able to make purchases within his means. This shift allowed him to regain control over his finances and avoid the stress of mounting credit card bills. With each cash transaction or debit card swipe, Alex felt a sense of empowerment, knowing that he was making wise financial choices and building a more secure future. During his quest for financial stability, Alex encountered the pivotal tip of differentiating between needs and wants. Reflecting on his previous spending patterns, he realized that he often blurred the lines between these two categories, leading to unnecessary expenses and financial strain. Driven by a strong desire for change, practicing distinguishing between his true needs and mere wants was easy. As he continued to differentiate between needs and wants, it helped him experience a profound shift in mindset. He learned to find contentment in simpler pleasures and appreciate the value of financial stability. This newfound clarity enabled him to make intentional choices that aligned with his long-term goals. As he was cruising on the journey toward financial freedom, he stumbled upon the valuable tip of seeking affordable alternatives. Inspired by his desire to make the most of his resources, he began to actively look for cost-effective options in various aspects of his life. Alex understood that by finding affordable alternatives, he could still enjoy the things he loved without straining his finances. He started by exploring different ways to reduce his expenses on everyday items. Alex discovered the benefits of comparison shopping and seeking out sales or discounts. By being mindful of prices and seeking out more affordable brands or products, he was able to make significant savings without compromising on quality. Additionally, Alex sought out free or low-cost alternatives for entertainment and leisure activities. He discovered local community events, parks, and libraries that offered enriching experiences at little to no cost. By embracing these affordable alternatives, Alex not only saved money, but also found new opportunities for enjoyment and personal growth. Through perseverance and discipline, Alex transformed his financial situation and himself into something unrecognizable. His savings began to grow, and he felt a sense of control over his money. Inspired by his progress, he decided to share his journey on a popular YouTube channel, hoping to inspire others to take control of their own finances. His videos quickly gained traction, and people from all walks of life started implementing the 7 tips he had learned along the way. The financial success stories flooded the comment section, creating a vibrant community of individuals striving for a brighter financial future. And so, with each passing day, Alex's message spread far and wide, illuminating the path to financial freedom for all those willing to listen, learn, and implement the 7 life-changing tips that had transformed his own life. Remember, by stopping overspending, setting financial goals, paying yourself first, avoiding impulsive purchases, using cash or debit cards, differentiating between needs and wants, and seeking affordable alternatives, you too can embark on your own journey to financial freedom. Let Alex's story be the catalyst that ignites your own transformation and leads you toward a brighter, more prosperous future. If you want to know tips that helped his friend Steve went from homeless to a successful and wealthy person, click on this video. I will see you there. Cheers!